tell dancing is not my forte. Hey, my name is G-Weezy. Now look, I know with a name like that you were probably expecting a handsome stud with a six-pack. Instead, you're looking at a hot babe with a cane. Stereotyping will just mess with your mind, so don't do it. You're probably wondering how I got the name G-Weezy in the first place. 4 words. High school student. I'm a high school teacher. My students came to me last year and they said, Miss Rubin, we think you should be a rapper for Halloween and your name should be G-Weezy. I'm like, a rapper? Man, at first I didn't know what to make of that, and then I thought, well, they could have really insulted me and asked me to be a country singer. So listen, I was down with it. I said, listen, you bring the bling and I will sing. So we had this huge countdown in my classroom, X number of days until I unwrapped the rap. And man, I was working on that thing 24/7, man. Halloween came, first period, I bust out the rap and the cell phones came flying out. Word spread like gonorrhea. And by the end of the day, I had performed that rap like 15 times, man. I felt like Miley Cyrus being stalked by the paparazzi. So the next day I was twerking down the hall. This kid comes up to me and said, Miss Rubin, do you know your rap's on YouTube? I'm like, really? I made the YouTube? So I go check it out. It's got like 30 hits. 60 hits, 100 hits, 200 hits. I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is gonna go virus. Because I thought virus meant 1 million hits. So for this brief moment, I morphed into this character. It was a cross between like Susan Boyle and Anne Hathaway. I dream the dream, I'll hit 1 million. So I check it every night. And every night it goes up like 2 or 3 hits. So I go to the kid who originally put it on his YouTube site. I'll just call him Larry because, well, that's his name, Larry. You've heard that one before. I go, Larry, dude, you checking the site, man? We're up to 925. He goes, yeah, I check it every night. Man, we're high-fiving each other. I get home, wait a minute. 2 hits a night. I'm checking it, and Larry's checking it. We're the only 2 people checking it. So I did the math, and at 2 hits a night, I'm going to be like 1,350 by the time that thing hits 1 million. Now, people always ask me, how has teaching changed in the last 30 years? Well, I'll tell you this, I've gone from the corset to the girdle to Spanx to the bulletproof vest. Another thing, when I first started teaching, there were no electronic devices allowed in the classroom whatsoever. The only pad you could have was a writing pad or a sanitary napkin pad. These kids today, they have iPads, they have iPods, and oh yeah, the dreaded cell phone. And I say that because all kids want to do now is text in my class 24/7. It is like an epidemic. And kids are good at it. They don't even have to look. And it was every teacher's nightmare until the beloved tweeter came along. And now when I catch those suckers texting, I just send them a little tweet. Get your texting butt to the principal's office now. Hashtag love Miss Rubin. Kids aren't bad. They just make some poor choices. Like the other day I gave a test, I was checking it, I spotted a cheater, I said I'm going to have to confront. Next day I called Sally up. Sally, you took a test yesterday and you copied off a suit. She's like, well, look. Question 1, Sue put true, and so did you. Question 2, Sue put false, and so did you. Question 3, Sue put I don't know, and you put I don't either. G-Weezy,
I love that riff so much. 3 songs, right? 3 songs.